Welcome back, all you Fabricans and Fleshbags, to the super, not funny show, Reviews. And today I'm reviewing Abbott Elementary Season 2, Episode 7. It's called Attack Ad, come to you from ABC streaming on Hulu. So, what did I think about it, and should you be watching? Before we get into the review, get down there, hit that like button, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. Attack Ad, it's about an attack ad by the charter school down the street, which we saw in I think the second episode of the season, the great charter school down there, and how I guess they're a competition of sorts for Abbott. We've kind of seen the insecurity of everybody about this school, but now it comes directly at them because the parents at the school are sort of seeing this attack ad featuring the members of Abbott, kind of I guess maybe not putting their best foot forward, and they're not happy about it. They're trying to get to the bottom of it, find out what's going on, who once they see it, who used their likeness or got the footage or whatever to make the ads, and they find out who the person is. Who is the leader? He is the person who is in charge of the, I guess, the group of charter schools that is, that's one down the street from them. And so they've taken it into their own hands. Are they going to sue? What can they do about that? On the B side, I guess the B story, Janine is, I guess, finally severing all of her ties with Tariq by having him come and get his stuff from her house. I guess he had been sort of storing his stuff, typical Tariq stuff. And seeing him back in her life sort of, maybe gets old feelings to come to the fore, and maybe gets her in a situation emotionally, maybe she's too close to him. And of course, we have her and Gregory, who are sort of circling each other on this particular situation. So that's all that stuff is going on, and we get to see, like I said, we get to see, I guess you'd call him the big bad of the season, the charter school CEO. So overall, really like this episode. The thing is, Tariq is such a great character that it's so great to have him back and be his, kind of terrible but also fun guy sort of situation. Like he's not good for Janine, but man, is he fun to watch on screen. And just watching Janine fall right back into the old habits, and also sort of being, I don't want to call it salty, but just kind of really a little jealous or whatever that the one parent is kind of trying to talk to Gregory, the one that gave him candy or sent him candy, or in the previous episode. And maybe that's what convinces her that Tariq's sort of trying to get his way back into her good graces, maybe into a relationship. His little tricks sort of work on her because they know each other so well, because they've known each other for so long. And it's you're just sitting there watching like, no, don't do it, but still seeing Tariq be Tariq, and watching Janine sort of navigate that, and this is, I don't want to call it, it's not funny, but it's like you really care about the character, and you're just like, stop, you're making a bad move, don't go to Bahama Breeze no matter what. So that was good, and to see her kind of like realize what was going on and everything, and he was just like, oh well, I got my girlfriend, cool, I'll go hang with her or whatever, and kind of seeing her being like, yeah, that's a good decision. But again, she and Gregory circling each other, man, I swear they're gonna play with us the whole season with that. Also, the other part, which was fun in the sense of the Abbott teachers are very much upset about this, and realizing they have no recourse because they sort of sign their likenesses away or whatever for this attack ad that presents them very, very unfavorably. But to find out who this guy is, who is a former student at Abbott, Jacob convinces them to come over to have to have a one-on-one, and to realize that he used to be at Abbott, and that he kind of unfortunately had a really bad public school experience, and has sort of directed that into not just building a charter school network, but also to really have it out for public schools. And that's why I say he's going to kind of be the big bad, sort of trying to, as he says, his target is Abbott, to turn it into a charter school in the network. But I really like the way that his connection with Barbara. Like Barbara, she is like the exemplar of all the teachers, and to see her know who this guy is and not wanting to like tear him down, even though he's trying to tear down Abbott, and that he clearly left her out because of his I guess his admiration and affection for her from all the way back when he was a kid. And it's really nice to really acknowledge that Barbara is great, but also that she sticks with her coworkers. She sticks with Abbott, and she sort of has some sway over him and gets him to take the ad down. But we know this is not the last we see of him at all. And the Abbott teachers are really going to have to come together, especially Ava. I don't, that's her rival. How is she going to match up with this guy who clearly has the means to give Abbott a hard time? We're going to see. Overall, really like the episode. I think that it's really moving the ball down the field. So for the ongoing storylines, and we're learning more and more about the characters. So I enjoyed it quite a bit. But anyway, what did you guys think about this episode? What did you think about what I had to say? Get down to the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. And, of course, you can always hit me up. supernotfunnyshow@gmail.com or at supernotfunnys1 on Twitter. And do me a favor, get down there, hit the like button on this video, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All that helps with the algorithm, and I really appreciate it. All right, all you Fabricans and Fleshbags, thanks for joining me. Come back next week. We're going to be reviewing Episode 8 of Abbott Elementary. Till then, I've been Mo de Poupée, your resident fabricant and comic extraordinaire on all things pop culture. And I'll see you guys on the other side of the thread. Peace.